That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Messi.
A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Well, played right into his path.
Chance! Oh, in he goes again! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a
Great hit! Goal!
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Davis. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! Yes! A special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And he's there to belt it away. Koller is herring after that one.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
Gullit was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. White is shot at goal! Goal! So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat, and the shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi has it in a wide position. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gives it back.
Rummenigge.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's in plenty of space here. Hullet. He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Hullet. The final seconds now. That is a great pick out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would...
Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack.
Oh, what a mistake! And that is out of play. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koller looking to run onto it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Luis Suarez. White is looking to influence the game from out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Davis. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Big header! Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Davis. Nice defending, physical and effective.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Number 21, number 14, Jordi Alba. Coming on the field, number 11.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 22.
And that's definitely not his best. And that's been intercepted. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White clears. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.